Today, I will show you how you can use SQUEAKS to share videos. This can be useful for employee training or making company announcements to the entire workforce. In addition, I will show you how team members can share videos to help each other troubleshoot or problem solve in real time. Let's get started. For training purposes, SQUEAKS consolidates all of your videos in one place, giving you the ability to organize your videos in a manner that makes it easy for your employees to find them and learn at their own pace. Today we're going to walk through the process of uploading videos to your SQUEAKS library and then bringing those videos into your SQUEAKS boards. Let's begin with the SQUEAKS web application. To navigate to your SQUEAKS library, you would go to Resources Library on the navigation panel. And as you can see here, you can see a list of all of the resource hosts that have been configured for this SQUEAKS instance. Today we're going to be working with this Plant Share resource library that I have configured. And this is a file system host. So if I look through its configuration settings, you can see this is on a network drive. So this can be located on your company's server. Just to show you all what I have added to this file directory, as you can see here, I have brought in multiple different types of sources from images, video files, PDF, and Excel documents that I would like to bring in eventually to my SQUEAKS boards. Now to add those to your SQUEAKS boards, you would select Add Files, and you can see that the sources that you have already brought in have been grayed out. Now I want to add 2 video files today, and these video files both have the word assembly in their title. So I'm going to search for assembly to filter it out. And you can see that I have assembly line and door assembly that I would like to bring in today. Now, just to make sure that they were added successfully, I'm going to search for them again. And you can see they have been added to my resource host. Now let's navigate to the SQUEAKS client. Today we're going to be working with the Employee Training Board. As I open this board, you can see it has various different sources. So I have a SQUEAKS dashboard, an Excel document, image, PowerPoint presentation, PDF, and a Power BI report. But I would like to add some more training videos to this board. So to do that, I'm going to navigate to the Add Source button. And you see 2 options here. You see Import New Source or Browse Existing Sources. If I have a new source that I would like to add directly from my PC or from another file path location, I would select Import New Source, and you can see here the video source lists out all of the available video formats that SQUEAKS accepts. After selecting this, I would give the video a name, description, some keywords, browse for the file, and select the correct resource host to assign it to. But since we already brought in those videos to our Plant Share resource hosts, I'm going to browse existing sources. And here you can see all of the available SQUEAKS libraries. So I'm going to navigate to Plant Share. I would like to bring in the assembly line source. So I'm going to search for assembly line. And here it is. So I'm going to select this and select Add. And I've brought that into my board. Now I'd like to bring in a lathe training video. So I'm going to go back to Add Source, select Browse Existing Sources since this has already been brought into my Plant Share resource host. Going to scroll to Plant Share, and I'm going to search for lathe. And here it is. And you can see here that it's already being used in a training videos board and a line 1 board. So I'm going to add that here. So now that I've brought in these 2 training videos to this employee training board, I would like to add this board to a collection. Now, a collection is another way to organize all of your boards based on a common interest. So I have an education and training collection that I would really like to add this board to. To do that, I'm going to go to the board settings, and I'm going to go to collections and select the training and education collection. After that, I'll click Save. And I'm going to go back and go to the collections view in my SQUEAKS client. Here you can see a list of all of the available collections for my SQUEAKS instance. And if I navigate to the training and education collection, you can see that the employee training board has been added to this collection. Now let's say I'm looking for a specific video and I can't remember what board it's located in. You have the ability to search for sources in the SQUEAKS client. So I'm going to search for that lathe training video. So you can see it here, and I'm going to open it. You can view these videos directly within the SQUEAKS client and expand them to maximize your view. But let's say I want to make sure the vibration metrics team views this video for training purposes. I can send a squeak and notify them directly from the SQUEAKS client. So if I navigate to the share, it's automatically going to populate the title with the name of your source. Here I can say, please watch training video. I can include a snapshot image of the source, ensure that I'm sending push notifications. Then I can target the vibration metrics team. Then I'm going to assign workflow and escalation rules to ensure that nothing slips through the cracks. So I'm going to assign it the confirmation workflow along with the confirmation escalation rule to confirm that all members of this team have watched the video. I will click share. Now we're going to navigate back to the SQUEAKS web application. Now you can see here on my Explore page, I see a squeak from the plant manager that says, please watch this training video with an included snapshot of the source. Now you can see it's in the open workflow state. So I'm going to go ahead and claim it and say, I'm working on this and I'm going to be watching this video. Watching now. As you can see here, it's taken the squeak to the claimed state. Now I can keep a history of all of the comments, as well as all of the workflow state changes and the escalation rule changes as well, by looking at the history of a squeak. If I go to history here, you can see that the plant manager created this April 16th at 3:59 p.m. and that I claimed it on April 16th, 3:59 p.m. Now you can always use the comment section in SQUEAK to leave comments and notes on the videos that you watch. So I can type in great video and also keep a log of all of the comments made as well. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. If you would like additional information on SQUEAKS, please visit us at www.igear.com or email us at info@igear.com. Thank you.